Nope, she's still alive. Oh, well. Welcome back, folks, to more Let's Play. Space Quest 6 in the last episode. Yeah, Commander Kilbasa decided...
Mr. Wilco, I asked you to mop the floors. Do I have to get Commander Kilbasa in here to get you to do your job?
Sharpay, do you mind?
No, ma'am. I'll get right on it, ma'am.
Roger, do you mind? I'm trying to do the intro. Solve the intro. Let's just grab the mop then, shall we? Bloody impatient cow. You. There you go, we'll just do a bit of mopping. Can you put some water towards, like, this bit? Why has she got something that says toxic here?
Mr. Wilco, please rattle the handle on that commode. It is positively maddening.
He didn't even... What?
I mean, right away, ma'am. Whatever I can do.
Please do it. And quietly. I must have my rest.
Can I just say she's got massive fingers? It's weird. Yeah, we only mopped, like, this bit. We didn't mop the rest of it. Roger can't be asked to do that, and apparently she doesn't want us to do that either. Alright, let's have a look then. Oh, hang on a minute.
Mr. Wilco, it is time for me to take my meds. Please, fetch my trisonic sortium from the medicine cabinet.
Yes, ma'am.
What was...
Maybe I can get this old hag to overdose.
Yeah, what was that?
What was that, janitor?
No, not that.
Nothing, ma'am. I'll get those for you right away.
What was that she was trying to get from underneath the covers in her bed? What was that?
Don't even try it, Wilco. Just do what is asked of you.
Something's up here. There it is.
I can't find her medicine. I don't think she knows what she's talking about.
You got me more worried with what she got in her hand. Oh, God.
Hey, what the...
While we await a fully formed thought from Roger, it should be mentioned that there seems to be some sort of gas entering the room through the left vent.
Hey, there seems to be some sort of gas entering the room through the left vent. I seem to be in a world of deep... Ah, jeez, the door!
Door's locked, isn't it? Well, there is a way we can get out of this before Roger chokes to death from this noxious gas. We can grab the piston from her bed. Yeah, take that! You!
The piston a yank, and sure enough, it comes loose in your hands. Perhaps it was your raw strength. More than likely, it was defective.
To be honest, Roger has shown a bit of strength, but he's screwed a bit now. Okay, let's use the piston on the door and get out of here. You can stay here and die. Come on, Roger. You gotta get that door open.
Good thinking. Wedged in the door, the manual override control causes the piston to strain against the door. It pushes a few inches and seems to strain at that point.
Damn it, Roger, why aren't you... Oh!
Wilco!
Hey, Stella!
Oh, hi, Stellar. What are you doing here?
Yeah, random conversation here.
There's no time to talk, Roger. We've got to get out of here now. 1, 2, 3.
Stella! Why didn't you go with Roger? Stella!
As you crash to the floor of the turbo shaft, the hydro riser piston gives way, and the door slams shut, with Stellar still trapped inside. You claw and pull at the seams of the bulkhead door, but to no avail. Just then, you hear and feel an explosion, which seems to have come from behind the door. The door is sealed tight. You can hear no other noise after the ear ringing from the blast subsides.
My God, I can't believe this. It can't be happening. She was... I was...
they really name her Stella just for that line? God, she actually
It's hard to
died.
believe that this is the Hollow Suite. The setting is much like the graphics you've scanned in the library from those planets more interesting in their climatic diversity. From the scenic jutting peaks, soft hills, and lake in the conjured distance to the lush, pixelized growth of trees, flowers, and grass in the foreground, the holodeck has that sublime park-like perfection. Unfortunately, its serene beauty is sadly negated by the headstones and the solemn event about to occur, the laying to rest of your rescuer and true friend, Stellar Santiago. You are feeling as you have never felt before, perhaps helped along by the relatively short stints aboard the various ships, as well as all too brief friendships. You've been spared the emotional devastation of true loss by lack of attachment. This, however, is a different feeling, far different from anything you've ever experienced. You can't help but wonder how you'd act towards Stellar given a second chance, but you know that can never happen. She gave her life for you, and you will never be able to thank her. Enough smarm already. Let's funeral.
Yeah, let's funeral.
Ladies and/or
I guess.
gentlemen, we assemble here today to honor the memory of a former crewmate, Lieutenant First Class Stella Santiago. Her unfortunate death takes place in the shadow of a new community, the dawning of a new life for the aged of our galaxy. Although death is never easy to accept, we must remember that the tragic accident which took her from our midst occurred while she was on duty. If a member of StarCon must perish for some reason, there is no more honorable way. It is part of the oath we recite and take to heart when we pledge our allegiance. I believe her friend, Janitor Second Class Roger Wilco, has a few words he'd like to say. Mr. Wilco?
Yes, of course. Kilbasa, it's your bleeding fault. Why are you here? Thank you. I shall be leaving. I can't. Have we really got, like, a eulogy? We have. Oh, God.
I only knew Stellar for a short time. I wish I could have gotten to know her much better. To have had a deeper understanding of this person. I was proud to have called friend.
Is he using his Kennedy
Of my
impersonation?
friend, I can only say this. Of all the souls I have encountered in my cleaning, hers were the most scuff-resistant.
No, Roger, you don't want to go down there. Have Kilbasa go down there, damn it. No, never mind. Kilbasa, I don't trust you now for the rest of this Let's Play. At all. Well, everyone's leaving now, including a big nose person. Yeah, Kilbasa, you. Don't trust you at all. Not one bit. Oh, great. Well, yeah, okay. Well, that's a lot better. You know, a dimly lit room. That'll do it, wouldn't it? Ugh. Alright. Well, out of the way, Stella is dead. The only woman that probably cared about Roger. Well, then there was Beatrice and that woman from Space Quest 4. Okay. But yeah, like this character we've known for like 20 minutes and she's dead now. Very well done. Anyway, we'll just go to our lovely transport. And we will just go to Roger's quarters, I guess. Why not? Might as well. Oh, Roger, you messed up your chance at a relationship and now she's dead. Let's have a look. Oh, we got something on our intercom from the look of it.
Wow, a message for me. I must be getting popular. I wonder what it is.
Well, press play and find out.
Roger, help me. I only have a moment. They faked.
What the?
Stellar, what happened? The picture's gone. You're alive?
This changes things. Okay. Was that sent by Stella before she died? They faked... Did they fake her death? Is she actually still alive? Interesting thoughts, I guess. Let's go to the bridge, shall we? We need to tell, that bastard Kilbasa about it. Come on, Roger, get your trousers back. Kilbasa. Can't believe you're still here! We possibly lost a lieutenant. At worst. At least. She's kidnapped. Either or.
Commander Kilbasa, you're going to think I'm crazy, but I've just received a distress message on my compost. And it was from Stellar.
Wilco, have you been whiffing cleaning fluid again?
I'm absolutely as sane as I've ever been. She's being held on Delta Berxuan by Sharpay.
Wilco, do you realize how irrational that sounds? We buried Stellar. You were there. Maybe you need a rest. Take a couple of hours off.
Sir,
Wilco, we have our orders from Starcon and we'll be carrying them out. Drop it, Janitor. Leave the bridge now, Wilco. I've made my decision.
What a boring git. No matter, this is an elaborate ruse. That Kilbasa's not evil at all, just misled. I don't know. Anyway. I mean, I guess we will go back to old Roger's quarters. Why not? Yeah, you crawl around, Kilbasa. Okay, let's have a look at this. Well, if we're gonna go and fight, you know, we may need some tricks up our sleeve. Let's go to our database and see what we can find, shall we? Let's go for some entity database. Maybe some known races will sort it out. I've got a certain one in mind. The Vulgars! Definitely not the Vulcans. The Vulgars are a peaceful race of brilliant and logical thinkers, whose only real joy in life is to stride around the galaxy with superior attitudes and correct other people's grammar and spelling. Oh, I know a lot of people like that. They also enjoy designing outer space strategy simulation games. This makes them nearly as insufferable as university academicians, but not as well paid. Considering their placid and studious lifestyle, it's interesting to note that the Vulgars have developed an extremely practical martial arts technique called the Vulgar Nerve Pinch. Definitely not the Vulcan Death Grip. Definitely not. Even though this game has been known for referencing a lot of things. This is a tactile, oral maneuver, which the pincher pinches the bundle of nerve fibers at the base of the neck, while whispering dialogue from either Tango and Cash. What is this game about? What is it with this game and Tango and Cash? Or Hudson Hawk. This particular combination of stimuli results in a searing flash of pain and then unconsciousness, which can last for several hours. The technique is demonstrated in Hollow Joint Program 555-1212. Interesting. Well, thank you. Right. Well, let's go and see if we can get a little bit of a demonstration of that from the Hollow Cabana. And getting caught in the rain. Mostly Hollow Cabana. Let's see if we can possibly find out. We have a code at least. And that's good. It's always good to get a code. Come on, where are you, Roger? There you are. Yep, he got his trousers back at least. Let's have a look at this then, shall we? No, I think this is the wrong one. Fairly certain this is the wrong one. Maybe it's this one? Alright. Let's put in that code, shall we? Right. So we want 555-1212. Go. Oh, Oh, hey, it worked!
Welcome to Hollow Suite Program 5551212, the Vulgar Nerve Pinch. Despite our reputation for being pacifist, we Vulgars have developed an extremely practical martial arts technique used mainly for defensive purposes. It is called the Vulgar Nerve Pinch. This is a tactile oral maneuver in which the applier pinches the bundle of nerve fibers at the base of the neck while whispering into the victim's ear dialogue from either Tango and Cash or Hudson Hawk. This particular combination of nerve stimuli and loss of cerebral control due to the torturous mantra of movie dialogue results in a searing flash of pain and then unconsciousness. In effect, it is similar to a temporary orally induced robotomy. Victims are soon rendered unconscious for several hours. When they awaken, they will remember nothing of how they came to be unconscious, if they are extremely lucky. I shall demonstrate on my most eager volunteer. You will please to pay attention. Address the subject in this manner. Please to notice the location of my hand as I begin the narcotic chant of cinematic morphine.
He mutters something thankfully unintelligible into the ear of the volunteer.
Oh, Tango san, maybe you can fit me up with your sister. I have told you about her and we're gonna have margaritas together. Oh, that's what let's get. Oh, we have fun. Oh, get the hubba hubba going in the whee. And I just like that. So, as you can see, it is very effective. If you can apply a proper grip to the neck, it will disable 9 out of 10 neck-bearing species.
And he just kicks him
This
over.
completes our program. Think of it.
Well, fair enough. Do I have to do the kick as well? No one told me that. No one told Roger he had to do the kick. Ugh. Alright, well, now that we got that, let's get out of here. We know how to do a good old vulgar nerve pinch. It's always good. Next place we want to go is the old 8 rear. Let's go. Because there's a new guy, there's a new friend that we are going to be introduced to, and hopefully he won't die at some point. That'll be this guy right here. His name is Sydney. We'll be chatting to him a bit. You right, mate?
Hello, Roger. Please join me in consuming something.
Thanks, Sydney.
You seem uptight.
Say what? Upright? What are you talking about, Sydney?
Uptight was the word. Perhaps that is too archaic a reference for you. It would have been more effective to say that you seem concerned.
Oh, yeah. I do have a thing or two, well, at least something on my mind.
I am sorry to hear this. I hope your concerns are soon alleviated.
Thanks, Sid. I do have to come up with some solutions.
Yes, let's chat to him some more. He seems like a nice guy.
Sydney, I have a favor I'd like to ask of you.
Flame away, Roger. You know I'd give you my right appendage if you needed it.
Funny you should say that, Sydney. I kind of have this situation where that very item could come in handy.
Really? Well, I was merely saying that metaphorically.
You really are a great friend, Sydney. That'll come in real handy. I can't thank you enough, Sydney.
Well, if you really are seriously in need of it, I suppose I could lend it to you.
It's a good thing he's a robot.
You'll get it right back to me, won't you, Roger?
Oh, yeah. You bet your nut flanges, Sydney.
Great. We have an arm. We have Sydney's arm. But we still want more of his body.
Sydney, I kind of need another favor. I need one of your eyes.
Pardon me, Roger. For a second, I thought you said you also wanted one of my eyes. I must have my auditory circuits diagnosed.
Well, actually, Sydney, I could use one of your eyes.
Are you certain, Roger? Well,
I guess if you really need it.
Oh, I do. I really do, Sydney. You're a mechanized lifesaver.
You will return them soon, right, Roger?
Oh, of course, Sydney. Real soon. Listen, I've got a couple of things I've got to attend to. I'll see you soon. Thanks, Sydney.
As long as you say it will be soon, Roger.
Oh, yeah. See you soon, Sydney.
You better give it back, Roger. And then you better do his shopping for him. Also, we have this Elvis guy here. Now, is this Pelvis? Does Pelvis work here? Hang on.
And we thought the Elvis 1987 poster in our office was tasteless.
Oh, apparently not.
It's your old non-organic friend, Circuit Sydney.
Yay! And him?
An unusual plant specimen that someone left behind. It appears to be thriving here. Perhaps it prefers beer and popcorn to fertilizer, and you grow it lamps.
Ain't that wrong with popcorn and beer. Anyway, guys, with that out of the way, we have taken parts of Sydney's body and say we'll definitely bring it back. You better bring it back, Roger. Sydney seems like a nice guy. Robot. Robot man. Cyborg. Android. Guy. Dude. Bro. Amigo. Compadre. Commandant. Nah, that's a bit too much. Anyway, guys, the next episode, let's play Space Quest 6. We need to try and find a way to get to Stella if she is alive. Which Roger certainly believes that she is. And take out that Sharpie. Sharpay. Why have you got a French twang to the name of a company that makes pens? You old hag. Anyway, while Roger whistles the Space Quest theme, I will see you for the next episode. See you then.